Yeah.
Who are you talking to like that?
Yeah.
What do you think would win between Sign, Bougie, and Simo?
You should prevent your boys from cheating. Yes or no?
100%, bro. I think 100%. I think those situations.
Nah. Oh, sorry. Yes, yeah. Nah.
I think there was a situation.
Nah. Let him cook.
Oh no. I wanted
Okay.
to-
Yeah.
Ray-Bans and catamarans, baby, give me a life, baby, living a life. Ray-Bans and catamarans.
What's up, guys? It's your favorite boy, Lebo coming from Rampedi, the third AK Bra voice, and I'm here with Thato Rampedi, and we're here for your favorite self-care session of the week.
Yeah.
Seated.
Seated with Lebo and Thato Rampedi. That's the
Lebo.
name, guys. We finally got a name, so.
So grab your seat and make sure that you join the podcast.
Oh.
If you're listening to this on Spotify, Apple Music, or any stream platform, remember to give us 5 stars. And if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you give us a like, screenshot, and tell us what your favorite parts are.
Lebo is on fire today. Let me tell you guys
getting
something. So every time we set up, Lebo's always like, chilling, laid back. He's not really doing much.
Usually
He's
I'm
there, but not there.
hungover.
Hungover with these boys. He's coming with Mandem. Today I saw
Okay.
him move things upstairs. Thato is
Alright.
everything fine.
Okay.
Thato is the tripod's fine. He was
Okay.
he was greasing and oiling the tripods today.
This is not a true representation, guys. I genuinely work hard on this thing.
And on top of that, he
guys.
did a
It's hurting
fire
my
intro.
feelings,
Nah,
yeah.
proud of you.
But anyways, let's get it started. Welcome to Seated with the Rampedi brothers, Lebo and Thato.
Yeah.
We're gonna go straight into our favorite question of the week before any podcast. How are you?
How are you?
Wish we had like a sound. Like, how are you?
I think I'm gonna I should put in my notes to do. I'm gonna update the sounds.
Yeah.
So like each segment, like, how are you?
Yeah, you get to
Next
like-
segment, da do. You get
Yeah.
me? But I'm good, bro. Everything on my side is clean. If you guys do not know, Rampedi Media is like in full swing. Like, we are a production company. We're doing stuff for corporate. We're doing stuff for influencers. We're doing stuff for brands. So if you guys need any videography, photography, editing, offline, any type of editing, anything, like, we're literally live. Really affordable rates depending on what you do. With obviously corporate clients, we charge corporate prices. But if you are like a YouTuber, content creator, you need certain things, we've got that. So the fact that that's going and running, that's amazing. It makes me really, really happy. Personally, I'm good, man. I'm just tired of my hand being full. I won't lie. Like, long
Okay, so you're good. But I'm also okay. I'm also fine.
Okay.
Having a great.
Him when I can talk about my girlfriend when I talk about my girlfriend. I'm tired of my girlfriend being far. So I just miss my hand, bro. Sorry for like being in love.
Guys, we can bet money right now if you're watching this. Guess the amount of years it'll take for Kamo to be the new co-host of Seated with Lebo and Rampedi and Thato Rampedi. She'll be the third chair here in 3 weeks. 3 years. Count it now. Starting now. That's my bet. But anyways, in terms of me, I'm okay.
How are you doing?
I'm okay. I think that nothing to truly complain about. School's tough, but like I'm just pushing my way through it. Exams are coming soon. So if you guys are going to write exams soon, I hope you guys that, you study and all those things. If you're outside of schools, don't be like Matthew, Dr. Lani. Have you heard about it?
What was that?
So apparently there's this brew, right?
Yeah.
And he's been presenting himself as a Wits alumni.
Alumni.
Yeah. And he's presenting himself as an alumni and giving doctoral advice on TikTok, as well as selling products to people. But he doesn't have a doctorate.
That's illegal.
That is illegal. Yes, it is illegal.
That's illegal.
So I think what happened was that I think Twitter took down his page, or was it TikTok? I think it was TikTok or Twitter. I stand to be corrected.
Yeah.
And they basically it was all over Twitter. Dude, Vids came forward and released a statement saying that he has never attended. We don't have a graduate under this name.
The guy doesn't have
We
a
don't have
student
a
number.
So that that provoked a lot of questions of saying, okay, the number one question is, where do you guys keep your degrees?
Oh shit, that's a good question.
Yeah. So right now, if I had to say, because you studied, engineering, industrial engineering.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah.
Yeah.
Okay. You studied industrial engineering.
Yeah.
Right now, right here, if I had to say, prove it to me. Prove it to me. Like, via conversation, prove to me that you studied engineering.
Prove to you.
Yeah. Via conversation.
Yeah.
You can't do it.
I can't do it.
Do it.
I was in Water University of Pretoria.
No. Like, give me a topic and explain it to me. That's an engineering topic that I would not understand. Like, I would not day to day understand. Like, show me your qualification. Talk to me.
I'm trying to think. Okay, so we did this thing called like it's based off of how you improve. Listen, it's based off how you improve physical activity, right?
Yeah.
It's called MODATS. MODATS is it's a theory. MODATS concept.
Okay.
So basically, we did this thing where we would study how workers in any environment would work. So let's say
Okay.
you've got someone that's packing inside like a warehouse, packing boxes and stuff. We would measure their movement, measure how much energy it takes, and the time each movement takes.
Really?
And then after measuring that, we would try simplify it and make it better. So instead of someone picking up a box and then lifting, it's like, why don't we put something on top of that so we can make the movement easier? And then it also elevates with time. And then you try and fast track how people work in the warehouses. We would look at the trolleys and the movement of the trolleys. Like, for example, when you're packing onto a trolley, it needs to go from obviously where it's placed into the truck.
Yeah.
So now we have to do like, if there's 7 packers, what are their movements? How do their movements not interfere with each other? So we study their lines. Then after that, we have to teach and bring in change management into the line manager.
Okay, but I believe you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But you can watch the YouTube video and say all of that.
That's my point. So so all the conversation was that like now people are feeling like, oh no, we have to hold our degrees in our back pocket.
You must have certification.
First date, you definitely, when you're talking about your work and stuff, like you're talking about like where you studied and degreed, etc.
Yeah.
You've never exaggerated like how cool your degree is.
I think my like, not to like sound funny, but
Yeah.
with me, like, dog, I just have to say engineer, and it's like, like,
Here we go.
Because I've seen you guys like, I studied become accounting and I actually double majored in like statistics, and then I did a triple major in this, and then and it's like with me, I just say
engineering.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for me, when I'm talking about like me studying economics, it doesn't feel like an achievement, but also doesn't feel like it sounds cool enough, like studying economics.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, that's some of the things that are happening in South Africa right now. It's so crazy. And I truly feel like it's something that we could talk about forever, Mara. Let's go on to the next topic. So let's cut in straight into the tweets for this week. Okay.
Guys, by the way, I haven't seen, like, usually Ingrid does our
docs.
our deck.
Our deck.
But we forgot to text her and be like, yo, Ingrid, can you please, like, send
So
us
now
some-
we are freestyling.
So now we're freestyling and Lebo's just
like, I'm just pulling things out of it.
and I'm just drinking
But
water.
it's going to be a great podcast. So let's go. So Lou tweeted, dude, he's even verified from this one tweet.
But the verification is like 140 rand a month.
Oh, so you think you pay for it?
Who's Lou?
Zabru that tweeted this. I'm about to say it now.
Yeah, because I think, what's her name?
What's her name?
Coffee No Milk.
Coffee no more.
She was saying that like everyone's Instagram is getting hacked, so to protect yourself, you must just get verified.
So
she was
verification
saying-
helps with security.
Apparently it costs 140 a month, 140 or 240 a month.
Yes, that's how many Netflix is that? What Netflix?
Yeah, so busy saying congratulations for somebody spending their money.
Thato.
Sorry.
Okay, cool. So the question and like the thread, it is actually insane. The phase where you slowly start hating your girlfriend is crazy. That's what this guy said. Then he said, for example, one person said, her hug feels like you're getting mugged.
You know what's the worst thing about that, bro? Like, once you get to the point where you start hitting your girlfriend, there's no turning back. That's the worst thing about it. Like,
Yeah,
like
dude.
imagine, have you ever hated your like a girlfriend that you
Yes.
like, like when you get
Yes.
it back home, nah?
Yes.
And like
Yes.
you're excited to see her hand, you get there, and then it's
Yeah.
just like you see her, she's just there,
And she just
and you're just there like,
I think if we have to speak about this thread, and for the woman watching this and like or listening to this, you have to understand like resentment is built over time.
Yeah.
You understand? Like you start associating a certain person with their behavioral patterns. And if we're not in a good space in a relationship and that's for a long period of time, what happens is that I know when I come to you, I'm not gonna have fun. I lose excitement because there's gonna be a certain like fight or argument that's gonna
You know it's
occur.
coming.
Like it's gonna come. I don't know what time it's going to come, but it's going to come.
but you know what causes that, bro? It's like when you don't resolve conflict.
Yes, when you keep sweeping it underneath
Under the rug, yeah.
So it causes like this big bubble effect.
Yeah.
And then when you pop it, it pops every single time.
Yeah, and there's literally also lack of communication. I was talking to
Yeah.
a friend of mine this morning, and she was like, "Yeah, I wish my man like what did she say? I also don't know why she's telling me why she wishes her man does.
I was
But
about
she's
to
like,
say,
she's like, I wish my man like would check on me more in a day.
Yeah.
And like call me more.
Yeah.
And tra. Then I was like, why don't you just tell him? And she's like, no, I'm scared that he's gonna say that like I'm being too naggy or too clingy. But then I was like, now because of that, it's gonna cause so much conflict that now when she sees him, she might be like, she's gonna start hating her boyfriend.
Yeah. I think it's also about like expectation management.
Yeah.
Because now we're moving on expectations, not expressing it, and I will always fail a thing I do not know about.
Yeah.
You understand? But yeah, let's read a couple of more from this thread. It's actually so funny. When you walk past a group of okay, I'm not gonna read that one.
Why?
You're
Not
there.
really.
No. You'll be wondering why your day is going well until your battery died.
Yeah. have you ever seen like when you're chilling, man? And
Yeah.
like everything is peaceful.
Yeah.
And then you're like, why is everything peaceful?
Yeah.
Then you check the last time you texted your girlfriend and it's been 6 hours.
It's been like so long.
You're
bro.
like, oh. Not me though, not my current.
Not you, but I'm just in general.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Love my girlfriend.
When you open up a text thinking it's from the woman you actually want, but it's from her.
Kind of niggas like genuinely have full blown crushes and like
Yeah.
they're in love with other girls.
Like,
while having a girlfriend.
extremely while having a girlfriend.
Is there a girl that like you would drop your girlfriend for? It's funny because Level's girlfriend's downstairs, so she's probably.
I have a girlfriend.
Level's hiding.
I have a girlfriend. No, there's no one.
Yeah.
With the girl that I'm seeing now,
Yeah.
there's no one that would like. I think,
It's beautiful.
yeah. I don't think there's anyone that could like compete.
With Uncle Waffles?
No, not Uncle Waffles. Maybe.
He's joking.
Nah, but let's read a couple of more, bro. Like, what's it called? One person said, when she video calls you, it feels like you're getting arrested. That's so true. Like, yo, it's so real, yeah.
Yo, people actually really hate their girlfriends.
Yeah, like it's actually so bad.
But then what do you do in that instance, bro? Because I feel like for the longest time, I struggled to tell my girlfriend when I didn't want to speak.
Yeah.
And then there was a moment I was like, no, man, I can't actually like put up a fake like persona, fake energy. Like I'll be like, yo, babe, right now I'm actually just trying to watch my Netflix show, eat my food, and like not have a conversation.
Yeah.
So can I call you like tomorrow in 2 hours? Do you also do the same thing? I think those things prevent those video calls feeling like you're getting arrested.
I think there's certain times when like as a partner you're gonna have to sacrifice like the well-being of your thing for the other person. So in that scenario, you know, your girlfriend would have to be the one who has to sacrifice and be like, okay, cool, I wanted to speak to this person, but they're not gonna be able to speak to them. And the scenario where you like where you express that thing, sometimes I have to just let it go and be like, nah, you know what? Let me just speak to my girl. Yeah. But it's 50-50, dude. Like it's not always a good time speaking on a video call. You'll be talking about bread. And talking about which bread is more healthy for you, which bread is least. That's not the most funniest thing.
I think it's more about like it's about hearing your girlfriend's voice.
Yeah, I guess. It's like I didn't forget it in the past hour since we passed called, but I hear what you say. Anyways, now we're gonna hit ourselves with a bit of a topic, guys. So we're gonna go tweet topic, just giving you guys the structure for today. Today's topic, we're gonna be hitting: how do we apologize as men?
Yeah.
Yeah, like how do we learn to be better? Like how do we apologize better as men? Basically?
You know what I've seen, like with me personally, like I have the ability to apologize, but it's like when it comes. So like in the heat of the moment, I struggle to, you know, and maybe after like 2 hours, I'm like, dog. Like A, I was doing this wrong, B, C, D. But in the heat of the moment, it's so tough.
And you're better than me.
You don't even apologize at all.
Dude, I'm like an African parent when it comes to apologizing.
Yeah.
Like I'll do like something fun, then I'll come back and I'll be like, have you eaten today? You haven't
That's how you say sorry.
You haven't eaten tar.
That's crazy.
Let's get food. What do you like?
That's you doing the right thing you were mentioning earlier.
Yeah. No, but I'm joking. I really do be saying, it's a joke, man. I really do. We can confirm.
Just yes or no? Can you apologize?
Yeah, okay, we had a head in the car. Someone said yes.
Someone said yes.
I'll leave you in 4 ways. I'll leave you in 4 ways. You said no. But yeah, I definitely think how men apologize, one thing is for sure. It is a certain level of like, when men apologize, I truly believe men apologize better than women. With men, it's I'm sorry. Ufumin is and then I was but you need to understand how like you make me upset and you know listen I wouldn't even like talk like that and I know you why you no but you raised your voice when you made your point and okay why don't you think that you are? And then she goes, I'm sorry. Like, bro, it doesn't make sense, bro. Like,
you know what I absolutely despise?
What?
When you say sorry and then they say, for what?
Yo, now all of a sudden we're writing a final paper.
Now
I didn't study for this.
Six more questions.
Bro, first of all, like, I love, before I crucify this thing, I love that for what question. Because it makes me truly understand like what I'm saying. I will just default say, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because I want this conversation and the argument to end. Yeah. You understand? But when she says, for what, I feel like she takes me through the journey of... The problem is that she goes too far. Example, I hit you on the shoulder now.
Yeah.
And then I say,
ouch.
You say, ouch.
I didn't like
Oh, no,
that.
you hit me. Sorry, you hit me on the shoulder, right?
Bam.
You say, ouch. I say sorry.
Sorry.
I say, for what?
For hitting you on the shoulder.
No. Why did you hit me on the shoulder? You see? Like, she'll take you through the journey of when you were born and how certain decisions of your parents made you get to that point of hitting me. And then, but I don't know, dude. I just say, hey. But I really feel like saying when you say
these jokes, you're just venting. You're venting through these jokes, boy.
I see what I do in your move, come on. I see what you do. I see what I be doing. Okay, it's fine. Okay, but we're gonna move on to the next tweet. Tweet 2 today, or chapter 2.
Well, let me read these ones.
You want to read?
Let me read them. I'll do these ones. What opinion about men would get you in this position? So it's basically trouble.
What opinion about dating would you get crucified?
Is it about dating? It's about men.
What?
The son says, what opinion about men?
Musa, I sent you.
I think that's nice because I think the previous podcast, we're speaking about like women, like what things about women. So I think also the men should be put on the pedestal.
So can you repeat that one time?
So what opinion about men would put you in a troublesome position? Basically put a knife against your thing.
I love my brethren.
Blood.
I love my family. My brothers. I love them to death, nah? But men are probably the most low maintenance, low energy, and low energy putting friends in the world. Like, men are like the worst friends, low key. Like, in terms of loyalty, we are the best towards each other. But I don't have to see my bros for 6 months and hang out with them, and we'll act like we saw each other yesterday, which is a good thing in certain aspects. But there is certain level of
I also have one.
effort.
You've said that.
Do you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, men actually.
So like, I might get crucified for saying that, but it's the truth, bro.
You know what's crazy, bro? Like, I've seen it's certain friendship groups. Because, like, for example, my friend's dad.
Yeah.
I was gonna say my hand's dad, but I know you know. My hand's dad. I think he sees his boys every weekend.
Yo.
Like, they pull through to his
Same,
crib.
bro, same.
Then they'll chill, and then tra.
Yeah.
But with me and like my close friends, it's like as soon as all the niggas get girlfriends, it's like that's their only priority.
Yeah.
And niggas just don't balance like the friendships in their life. Yeah. And I get it because obviously your girlfriend is like literally your best friend and she gives you everything you need, like in terms of like company.
Yeah.
And everything else.
But can I build on to my points on this thing, right? Yeah. Name your most nonchalant friend. Just, you don't even have to say the name, but you just picture them, right?
Yeah, daddy.
Picture them with just you chilling, right? Chill, making a couple of jokes. Picture that bro in a romantic relationship, the amount of effort that bro will put in. Nonchalant when bro, you say to that bro, yo, do you want some water? Nah, I'm straight. Hey dog, how did you think about today? It was cool, it was easy. Put a woman next to him. Dog, I just feel like sometimes, like, you get it. Like, his character, the amount of energy that man will put when that woman is around compared to...
But we know, man, female energy, it does a lot.
Yeah, it does.
You can't lie. Female energy literally does a lot. I think it's just instinct and natural.
No, but my one friend, my best female friend, Amo, she said to me, she posted about this the other day.
Every time you say best female friend, Amo, someone twitches.
Hey, stop it.
Someone...
We're just friends.
Who said you guys aren't just friends?
She said, people need to start treating their friendships like romantic relationships in terms of effort.
Yeah, real, bro. And you know what's crazy? I tried this because obviously with my hand I speak to all the time.
Yeah.
So on the group chat, I also tried to do this with my boys.
Yeah.
And then I saw that like, okay, cool. I think I've sent 7 messages and there's been no responses.
Yeah.
You get me? But now as that friend that tries to make that change, Like, you end up looking like a body and like end up speaking to yourself, and it's like other niggas aren't coming to the party.
Yeah.
So it's easier said than done. It's easier said than done. Yeah, niggas don't want to like have the same romantic friendships in their friendships.
Yeah.
At the same energy, which kind of sucks.
It's tricky, dude. Like it's kind of like it's a trade-off. It's a trade-off though.
Maybe the niggas don't want it.
That's what I also wanted to say. Like, it's also a thing of like, men don't set expectations with their friendships. Like, I won't go to Khonse and be like, dude, this is what I expect. Unless we are super close. We must be the tightest for me to be able to express, to be like, dude, I don't like when you do this. I don't like when you do that. We have to be very close. Other times, besides that, I'm just putting you in a situation. I invite you. We're going to chill at a cricket game.
Yeah.
That is, and I don't even tell you, Joe, when we get to the kick. With my hand, I'll tell her, yo, dude, you wanna, like, I brief them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But with friendships, with male friendship stuff, they just expect you to be who you are and all. So it's tricky, bro. It's very tricky. Oh. But let's read a couple of tweets that you guys have mentioned, etc.
Oh, yes. I was meant to read them.
Go ahead. If you can find any, bro.
It's just the tweet changed. The link changed, my bad.
It's okay, no stress.
Here we go. Excuse me. Okay, my opinion is that good men deserve a wet...
What's that? What is that?
I think I'm not going to read that.
Nah, just finish that word off. What did you say?
Danny says that her opinion is that men deserve, like, yeah, dog, something really nice and sexual.
Okay, welcome to the next part of our podcast. It's going to be... Can I start it now? Do you have no time?
What's happening, yeah?
Yeah, okay, great. So you have two options. So I brought this up, guys, because today I'm controlling the podcast. So I thought I'd add a little bit of a game. I've created two games for you. You have two choices. I'm not going to tell you what the two choices are. One of them is called the family game. All right?
Really?
The other one is called WWE.
Okay.
Which is your choice? You have two choices between those two games. WWE or the family game?
WWE.
WWE. All right. So the following matchups, you need to tell me who would win and why in a fight. The first matchup is Sasha versus Zile Weezy. Who would win in the fight?
Sasha.
Why?
Zila is just smaller.
You think the Sasha then they're relatively the same size?
Sasha has a little bit more body mass.
You think you'd be in a fight?
Yeah, I think Zila is like an easy person to put down.
Okay, I'm gonna try to go faster. The next one you have to give me why. Ghost versus Khonse.
Khonse.
Sima versus Kaya.
Sima.
Uncle Waffles versus Bobby Cooper.
Bobby.
Yeah! Me, Uncle Waffles, you know, I think you'd win.
Answer quickly.
Okay, go.
And you can't be slow.
Okay.
Like you have a second to answer.
Yeah.
Thato Rampedi, okay, wasabi.
Okay, Thato Rampedi.
You said okay, wasabi.
I think okay, wasabi. I don't know why. Let's get these matchups, bro. Like, I want to see this. Is there anyone who can do like an AI simulator based off body mass, height, and I want to see these fights, bro.
I think wasabi has a lot of power.
Yeah.
He looks like he has a lot of powers. I think he'd wash me.
Yeah.
Nah, he wouldn't wash me.
Do you want to hear the other?
I can also.
So you think you beat him in a fight?
In my personal opinion, yes. I just think he has a lot of power.
Yeah.
But I think I could wash him.
Yeah. Luckily, you guys don't have to fight anytime soon. Who knows? Maybe this video will prompt like 5 fights.
Nah, we spoke about it.
It's a card. We don't know. We'll see. Do you want to know about the other game? Just to hear what the questions would be.
Yeah, sure.
So the questions were going to be name an influencer that I would think would be a great wife for you, and then you name one that would be a great wife for me. Who is the oldest content creator?
No. Let me answer this.
We're not going to play this. We had the option. Should we do it? We're going to vote. We'll vote with the. Okay, yeah, fine. Question one. Name an influencer you think would make a great wife for me, and I'll do vice versa.
Influence. You can't give me 5 names, huh?
Nah, I don't want to give you the 5
I feel like Snee Mklongo will take care of you.
Yeah.
I think Snee will take care of you. I think she'd like...
How old is she? Isn't she like 22?
Probably my age.
She's probably your age. She's older than me then.
Exactly. That's how she take care of you.
Okay.
Yeah. I think anybody else is... I can't think of anybody else.
Okay. I'm going to answer
she looks wholesome.
Yeah.
Like she dresses like a baddie. She's like, takes care of herself, but she looks still like a wholesome.
She's very beautiful.
Yeah.
She's very, very beautiful.
100%.
I fuck with her content too. It's like really clean. It's very clean content.
I like her vlog because her vlogs are like real.
Yeah. Okay, you don't know for me. Kamolaka. I definitely think Kamolaka. Do you like must choose beside Kamo?
No, that's fine.
Okay. I'll take Kamolaka, yeah. That's my answer.
But I mean, for the sake of me knowing what's on your mind.
Okay. God forbid, Kamo never existed. She was never born on this earth. I think the person would match you up perfectly. No. I'm going to go with... I'm going to go Scrumptious.
Scrumptious.
Yeah, scrumptious or very wholesome, very sweet girl.
She looks she like I think she's too young. Like she
Yeah.
has a lot of
Let me think
youth-
about this, bro.
youth energy.
Oh, Timna.
Timna.
Yeah, Timna. Timna, definitely.
I don't know her personality like that. I don't know how she's like.
Oh, from a TikTok, she seems cool.
Seems cool.
Yeah.
Seems bubbly, nah?
Yeah, she seems like a bubbly hun.
Okay. That's the second question.
Yeah. Oh, the second question is, who would be your best friend in the content creator space if you could pick anyone? You have to pick for me, besides Khonse, and I'll pick for you as well.
For you,
Yeah.
guy or girl?
Yeah, guy.
What do you like? You like best female friends?
Okay.
Um,
Go ahead.
I'm thinking, bro. I can't think on the spot like you.
Okay,
Like
I'm
I'm
gonna-
thinking because you haven't given me name. I'm just thinking of girls.
I think you and Primo would get so along. Like a lot.
You know what's crazy? Every time I'm with
A
Primo,
lot.
we'll greet each other and then it's like there's nothing flows.
Yeah.
Like there's no conversation.
Yeah.
So I don't think so.
But it's probably the setting. You don't have it like a beer. You know what I mean? Like you don't like you're not in a comfortable like braai setting. It's always fun.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like also 50.
You know who I actually think I get along with? Like I think could be my best friend.
I say sorry. Primo or Robot Boy for you. Definitely think one of those two.
Robert Boy. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about like I don't think I can have a best friend that's too funny. And that's based off my experience with you. But yeah, but Robert
That's why I started
those are two
laughing.
great. But like I think I'd really get along with the Simon Panza, no cap.
Yeah.
I think we're very similar. I think we
Yeah.
we already are boys. But I think
Yeah.
like if we had to spend time together,
Like a bit more time.
we'd probably really like be
Yeah.
tight.
Yeah. What about me?
Zile, bro.
Zile, definitely Zile.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zile.
Yeah, we used to be close. We used to be very
Yeah,
close.
Zile. Definitely like I think you'd get along. I don't know how you'd go with another funny person. Primo. I think Primo, you and Primo get along.
Yeah.
Like you guys have good conversations. I think you and Dali Danger could also get along.
Nah, Dali Danger, I think definitely.
Dangerous.
Yeah.
The most.
Are you trying to say Dali Wanga's dangerous? You see that video? He did a video where they're like, yeah, I thought we were going to interview Dali Wanga. And they're like, nah, it's Dali Dangerous. Like, you trying to say Dali Wanga's dangerous?
He's also
It's
very,
so funny.
very
It's
creative.
so funny. Okay, cool. So this is the second of the podcast, and we're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to just talk about a couple of things that have been like pressing for us and like just random topics that we just basically ChatGPT generates. Okay, let's go. So the first one is, what dating opinions do you have? Do you think that's going to crucify you? in this day
Oh,
and
we're going
age?
to do the tweets.
Yeah. No. Just as a conversation. Taking
Okay.
it from a tweet though.
What dating? What?
What dating like opinions do you have? Will get you crucified in SA? Someone said this one. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take this one.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna take it. Someone said you'll never cheat on someone you truly love.
You know what's crazy?
I was just like
No, I used to be like with that chat, nah?
Yeah.
But I think it's actually very real.
You think so?
I think it's very real. I think once you find someone that like you truly love,
Yeah. Yeah.
cheating will be very difficult. But also, I think as a man, it also comes with age.
Yeah.
In the sense
I also
that,
think it's an age thing, bro.
yeah,
I really think it's an age
This might
thing.
sound funny, but like when you go through the experiences of cheating
Yeah.
and not being faithful, and then you see what that causes, it makes you more aware of the long term harm that cheating can cause before being like having to be accountable for cheating. So when you get to an older age and you truly value someone, cheating is so high risk because it's like, okay, if I cheat on this person, I might lose this whole relationship.
Yeah,
So is that 2, 3, 4, 5 hours of lust and enjoyment worth my relationship? And that becomes your mindset. Is it worth being caught? Is it worth shaking when I have my phone out? You get
Yeah.
me? So I truly believe that if you truly love someone with age, you wouldn't cheat on them. Yes, you'll flirt with girls here
Yeah.
and there, have a conversation, but you'll never kiss somebody. You'll never like do
You'll never,
anything
like,
funny with
sleep
someone.
with someone.
Sleep with someone and have sex with someone. Nah, I truly think so.
Real. Nah, I hear that one. I think that was a big one. Another one I truly believe in, right, is, so it's a conversation, right?
Yeah.
Do you think trust is like you just get trust at the beginning of a relationship or you earn it? I always say you should trust the person from the beginning.
Yeah.
Until they prove you wrong.
Real. So,
Or do you think it's the opposite way you have to prove?
because what's the point? What's the point
Yeah.
of proving and then?
That's my thing. I think you should be able to trust me from the get-go.
get-go. I think you give a person the benefit of the doubt from the beginning.
Yeah.
You say, okay, cool, I'm gonna just trust you fully, and then you can do what you do. I think as time goes,
You tweak
tweak and
based
see what
off
happens.
like what's like a
yeah. And then obviously when you give them the trust, they also get it's their chance to maintain the trust.
Yeah.
Do they like keep you there, or do they now remove your trust? And once they remove your trust, then it's simple. Then you just tap out of it.
Yeah. And the last one I really have for in terms of like what's one thing that could get you crucified about dating. You should prevent your boys from cheating. Yes or no?
100%, bro. I think 100%. I think those situations.
Nah. Oh, sorry. Yes, yeah. Nah.
I think there was a situation.
Nah. Let him cook. Let him cook. Let that nigga cook.
I think it also depends, bro.
Nah, bro. Because keep in mind, yeah, okay, sorry, continue.
But think about it.
Yeah, I'm
So,
listening.
Let's put your friend A.
Yeah, A.
That you're used to seeing him cheat.
Yeah.
Used to seeing him cheat.
Yeah.
Then let's put me.
Yeah.
In a situation.
Yeah.
We're going on a boys' trip.
Yeah.
Nah? A cheats.
Yeah.
What's your reaction? He's doing his thing.
He's doing his thing.
I cheat.
Please
What's your
don't do
reaction?
that,
What's your reaction?
I'm gonna be like, nah.
Are you gonna
please
say
don't do
let
that.
him
Nah, I won't.
cook?
Nah, I won't. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say,
So-
let him defrost.
You wouldn't let me, bro.
Nah, dude, I'd be so disappointed in you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be. But that's the thing, bro. Like, because you've set the expectation that, like, bro, like, I would never do this thing.
Yeah,
this is who I am. I don't respect this thing. I don't respect cheating, etc. I think,
Which brings me to my point
which
of
brings
like,
you a point of like expectation
depends on the-
management.
depends on
Yeah,
the person,
depends on the
yeah,
brew. Yeah.
100%.
But jokes aside, now putting the jokes aside, I definitely think it is in your boy's best interest to advise him not to do something. And then if he chooses to still do it,
then
that's
tap
on
out.
him.
That's not your thing.
That is on him.
Why you interfere
I
with
can't
the-
hold his hand, pull him
No,
back,
no, no,
wada.
That's his choice.
Tell him, no, doggy. No, doggy. Nah, no
That's
way,
his
bro.
choice.
No, he's a grown man.
Yeah,
You know
no,
what I'm
no.
saying? What about you? You haven't listed anyone that you think like would get you crucified, an opinion about
the
dating.
I know it's tricky, bro. I think.
Can I add one more? Can I add one more?
Yeah,
ne?
keep going.
This one is gonna get me crucified with the woman because it's gonna be like it's an expectation thing. Dating is expensive.
So I was actually about to say that.
Dating is expensive.
I was about to say one thing that I don't mess with dating is the fact that money wise, it's like expected for the man to provide everything.
Which is okay. I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
I think,
But I
there's
just
a
I just
certain-
want you to understand, like, I don't mind it, but it doesn't mean it's not expensive.
Yeah. Also, for me, there's a certain.
Does that make
there's-
sense what I'm
there's-
saying?
There's certain things I can provide for you.
Yeah.
I can't provide things that will help you maintain like your life.
Yeah.
Like you should have enough cash flow to be doing your general maintenance.
Yeah.
Your hair, your nails, your toiletries.
I mean, not every woman in South Africa is gonna agree with you. For some women, it's like because you get to experience me, you should also amplify me.
Amplify, not maintain. So, like, for example, you must be able to do those things. And then from there, if I know when are you always doing braid star 800 randa, Tora 1.5, so you can do the braids that you really like. You get me? Then I can amplify your braids. Not when you can't do braids
Yeah.
because that's just ridiculous.
Like if I don't give you the money, then you're not gonna do the braids.
Exactly.
That's
like if,
insane.
like even
yeah.
your nails, like if you want to do your nails but you can't, then you expect me to pay for you to do your nails. No, you should be doing your nails at an affordable rate,
Yeah.
and then from there I can amplify the type of nails you do.
But women are so smart in South Africa. Did you know, like, bro, like, I was pulling up a stats. I think it's from the population stats, right? In South Africa, 51% of the population, 51.5% of the population is women. 48.5% is men or males.
How do we? Okay.
Yeah, 48.5% is male, 51.5% is woman. Now, I have an economics degree. I just want to say this before I say this, the next statement. Surely that means that men are in demand. No, hear me out. Hear me out, because they're the scarce. They're the scarce.
But and a percent is,
So
a
if you-
percent, a percent of 50 something million is a lot.
It's a lot.
It's about 1 million.
It's a lot. It's
So
a lot.
It's about a percent. It's about 500,000
Dude, that's a lot of women. That's a lot of women.
extra.
That's a lot of women. That is a lot of. So according to economics, nah, whatever good men is in scarcity will be at high demand.
Yes.
Nah?
My brother.
But South Africa
Yes.
is the only country where the good that's in abundance. Thato, hear me out, is in abundance.
Yes.
Is the one that has a higher demand.
Yes.
And then we ask ourselves, who's the prize? That's insanity, bro. It's just in my personal opinion. It's
No, but
insanity.
I really think women are starting to understand that men are the prize.
Yes.
I think they're starting to see that men are the prize.
We're getting over this, like, men are sassy
Yes.
for like,
No.
for
Women
like telling,
understand.
we're getting over it, slowly going there. Like, and I love that we're in that revolution now.
Yes.
Viva comrades.
Viva comrade. Oh,
Hey,
wow.
oh, luxurious comrades.
Because even men, they know their worth.
Yeah, men are
It's
saying,
like, hey,
Yeah.
who are you talking to like that?
yeah. Why didn't you reply to me?
Why didn't you reply to
Yeah.
You know what? It's fine. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
I don't deserve this.
Then you'll see her. Also, I think
Back in the day, men couldn't do that. You know that?
No.
Be a thing of like, you get to experience me, everything. I tell you, maybe like, I'm uncomfortable with this, but like, you wouldn't say like, nowadays men weep.
Also, I want to tell young men, let me tell you something. Look at me, young men. Nah, we were in a situation where we thought that we are not the prize. We are not the prize. And understand this: once you show a woman that she is the prize, that makes her the prize, brother.
Yes.
So in your actions and the way you behave, stand your ground, and you will see a shift in the entire dynamic with your partner or your potential girl. If you show her the energy that you demand respect, you demand A, B, C, D, F, G, you will receive A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
No, I'm not, and I want to make sure
firm.
I want to make sure you understand us. We're not saying that women aren't like a prize at all. No, shame. You say they're all girls that are like, you deliver a certain level of, value. Like
Yes.
you bring something to the table. In fact, sometimes you're the table and the restaurant. Can I get the bill? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, real.
But we're just saying, if you do the maths, statistically speaking,
Yes.
there are less good men in the country than there are good women, according to the stats.
Yes.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
So when you find a good man,
Keep
Shem,
going, brother.
please value him.
Keep going.
Value that brother.
Yes.
Let him play games alone for an hour.
Let him have me
Amen.
time.
Let him have me time.
Get him a 6-pack of something.
Get him a six. Here's the money for the petrol.
Let him come home and he must walk into an aroma of smells.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Spoil your man, bro. I feel like we live in a society where it's normalized to spoil a woman, but it's not normalized to love a man. Do you understand?
No, maybe don't say the word love.
I want to say love. Let me
Use
spoil. Let me use the word spoil.
Yes.
It's not. We don't live in a society where it's normalized to spoil a man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except for me, I'm spoiled. But I'm saying.
Have you ever been with a girl that you provide for, yet she doesn't give you what you need in terms of like gender dynamics, gender roles?
Yes. Yeah. I have.
So you for how long?
I was with her for like maybe a year.
So you were providing, but she wasn't providing like.
Like I do everything. I was basically her butler, her security guard, her thing. But then over time,
would she like cook? Would she
no,
like
that's what I'm
clean?
saying.
Would she
I
take
cook,
care
I
of you?
clean, I do all the above. I did everything. You know when you like go to something and you get buy one get one free? I was the free, apparently.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
That's abuse.
It is. For a certain time it was, but then obviously there was a point in the relationship where I brought up the dynamics and said, no, dude, if I'm gonna do this and this, I expect you to please help me out with doing this and this. The problem is that I like to believe I date a really high-end value woman. If in South Africa, I probably don't date the top 10% of women.
Okay.
Aiden knows. Yeah, but I probably date the top 10% of women. And they have a very high standard of living. Where things are used to being done for them. They don't usually, at home, they don't cook. Someone is cooking for them. They don't clean, someone's cooking. I date a very high standard of woman. So because of that high standard of the woman, they expect certain things from a man that wouldn't be normalized in the day-to-day thing. I'm not trying to like justify her actions, etc. But I'm just saying that I understand her understanding of things, but obviously within relation to them, it's a give and take. It's definitely a give and take.
Yeah, I could never do that, bro. I could never be with someone who I provide for yet I don't receive like massage.
But you know what's crazy? Like women are like the number one of this. They give a lot to men and not return. And like I'm saying in the past, they would give a lot to men and not get a lot in return. Now women are getting a lot from men but don't give a lot in return.
Also, women.
So the roles have swapped.
Kind of what's the topic? One thing about dating that's scary.
That's gonna get you crucified.
Women sacrifice so much of themselves for their partner.
Yeah.
Like they sacrifice
Yes.
their short-term goals, their
Too
long-term
much.
goals, their future
Yes.
for the sake of making their partners successful.
Yeah.
That's what I've seen, and I think that's not.
But this guy, one guy, because that's another way of viewing it. But this guy said a lot of the reason why women, because Lou again, he said a lot of the reason why women date rich guys is because they understand themselves will never be rich. They've given up on that dream. They understand that they do not have the capacity or the assets to become that certain level of wealthy. They will never experience this lifestyle without this person, which is why they date rich, etc.
Could never date a person like that.
Yeah, I couldn't.
I need someone that's ambitious, man. Someone that wants to, that they see themselves as a billionaire, even though that's a bit like, it's drastic.
I think for me, that is one of like the most attractive traits in a woman. Ambition.
Ambition,
Yeah, she has some sort of sense of goal or dreams that she wants to achieve.
I realized, I thought that for the longest time, yeah, but now I'm seeing my attraction is actually execution. Because it's not nice to date someone that just dreams and has ideas and they throw them everywhere.
Yeah.
Like you must execute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. But okay, definitely. Now going back to the last game. of
I have another
today.
game.
Yeah, dude, I've got 3 games for the podcast.
That's
I was gonna
nice.
do one in the beginning, one in the second half. But let's do it for the second half.
Yeah.
Thato,
Level.
break up with me.
Okay.
That's the game. You're just gonna break up with me. We want to hear firsthand how someone is supposed to break up with someone.
Yeah. So I just
Let me give you a topic of what we have been going wrong.
no. So I just wanted you to understand that, Davies, put some music up. Put some music up. I just want to understand that, like, I really enjoyed what we had. There was so much growth in it, and I don't think I'd be the person that I was today without you. Like, every moment with you felt amazing, but there was just a moment where there was a switch, and I felt like I wasn't receiving what I needed to receive. No one's like giving you what you needed to get.
This is professional.
And
He's not skipping a beat.
because I love you so much, it's like I think that there's someone out there that will love you better than me, and that breaks my heart.
Yeah.
So I think it's better for me to let go of you so you can truly receive what you deserve, and I can receive what I deserve too. But I don't want you to ever forget like how beautiful this was and how much growth we both had, and how these memories will never go anywhere.
I
In fact, they're in a pocket of my heart and will never disappear.
I think someone probably heard that and they finally got the breakup that they've always wanted. How many times have you done that? That was so beautiful, bro. Like, you touched everything, yo.
Yeah.
I think my one's gonna go like a little bit like this. I'm gonna go, okay. Let's see.
October
Welcome.
17th.
No, come in. Have a seat. Okay, let's see. 15, where are you? 17, send me your live location. These stats are not good. That's not good. Listen, buddy, you've been playing great at this team. This franchise appreciates you. You've been a centre back that's held our backline for the longest of times. Our defensive measures have been going crazy, but unfortunately, we've decided to transfer you to Mamelodi Sundowns. It's not you. It's us. We just feel like as a franchise, we can't improve the level that you're at right now. You need better facilities, better training. You need better everything. And unfortunately, I'm not going to get...
This is the big leagues, mama.
We can't do it for you. I'm so sorry.
Not the ROI is not the one.
Yeah. No, but jokes aside, I think my apologies or like breakups have always been so apologetic. But like, why do we do that, bruh? Why are we sorry that something's ending? I think we should just be grateful, turn up that we got to experience each other.
It's like, hey man, we're breaking up, but listen, man, that was a good time. Let's move on.
Like I'm grateful for everything you did. You're grateful for everything I did. Like,
yeah, that's crazy.
I think the number one thing I always say in a breakup is I'm sorry. But why am I sorry?
But I think
Why am I sorry?
I just think it's because you see, even the way I stipulated, because I've obviously said what I've said before. I think it's the fact that we love our girlfriends so much, or ex-girlfriends so much, that we don't want to break their hearts. So we know that they soften their flowers and they just,
Yeah.
So even our delivery needs to be important. So we're trying to make it seem like it's not necessarily them. Because women hold that for so long. They want closure. They want to understand where they went wrong.
I don't think closure exists. I truly don't feel like closure exists.
Because I just think
if
people
you
don't
can
receive
if you can accept closure, it means you never loved me. Like if you can accept a reasoning or some sort of thing that the relationship ended, it means you never loved me. I truly believe that there would be a comma. There would always be a comma if you have closure. If I say, let's link up, let's have closure, it was going to be a comma. Something must happen. Like if we kiss or something on the closure chat, then that means that you still loved me. If you just let it go, that means you like never really had true deep feelings for me. Does that make sense? What I'm trying to say.
But dog, if someone's saying it's chai, what do you mean?
Yeah, bro. Like I remember the first breakup, the big breakup I ever got, it was a girl breaking up with me. And we had dated for 2.5 years. And I remember like the number one question I'd always ask myself is like, why wasn't I good enough for this girl to stay? Because I didn't see it coming, right? And when I tell you like what you said now, when it's chai, it's chai. She in her mind it was over.
Yeah.
She had broken up with me. She's not gonna be with me anymore. In my mind, I love this girl, and I'm still gonna love her till the end of my days. Yeah. You understand? But that acceptance that it's so unfair, like being on the opposite side of the breakup, the one where you be getting broken up with.
I think I'm speaking. I've never been in that position. That's why I'm speaking that I'm speaking.
Yeah. Because it's different.
I've never had to receive the closure.
It's different, yeah. You never had to receive the closure. Because I don't think there's any reason good enough to lose the love of your life.
That must be so painful, bro. Someone who you think is like amazing and you think your relationship is gonna just go far.
Yeah.
And then one day they're like, hey man.
It's not gonna work.
It's
not gonna work.
And they're like, what?
Keep in mind, that hand had met my grandparents. She met my mom. She met my dad.
Who's this?
It was...
Please blurb that out, Davies.
Yeah. That's okay. People know that I've dated. I've been on my... Okay,
man.
but it's fine.
Hey,
yeah, please blur it out. But that's it was her.
But I remember when you came with it, I also came with
Yeah.
my ex as well.
Yeah, at the time.
I remember my grandparents had met my ex twice, 3 times.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh, it's the one from last time. Né? They probably were so excited. Like, yo, dang, 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 live on it. They thought the songs were pulling through.
It's
Where is she? Hey, this is Kuku Suzanne, man. It's a fucking funeral.
Yeah, bro. But what is it called? We're gonna end up off the podcast today with obviously our recommendations of the week. We're gonna do
Top boy,
we're gonna do
listen, innit, listen,
all of
cuz,
them.
listen,
Series,
cuz,
movies,
listen,
TikTok, and
cuz.
YouTube.
You've been talking a lot today, innit? And man, them don't mess with the youths. And like, guys, you see my top X and sucks, but give me 3 more weeks. I'm only on season 1.
You can't be speaking like that, bro. You know how hot it is where we were born. We were born in Polokwane, first of all, Limpopo.
Bruv, man, them comes from the ends.
You're busy saying men.
Come from the ends.
I've seen you eat
Bruv.
an ice guava. Mapopotan.
Have you seen me on the group chat? I always say kiss his teeth.
Yeah,
do you
bro.
get
What
it?
is that? What is that?
So when you're watching Top Boy and they go, the subtitles say kiss his teeth. I think that's the funniest thing that I do on the group chat.
Yeah, it's been unnoticed. My recommendation for this week in terms of series is I've been watching Vampire Diaries. It's a little bit of a
That's a nice one, bro. I think I grew up on that shit. That thing is
I fucking love Vampire Diaries.
it's amazing.
I love Vampire Diaries.
But you know, I'm always scared to go back to series that I used to watch because it's like, yo, what happens if it doesn't hit the same way?
Nah,
Back
all,
then?
all I'm saying, if you've never watched Vampire Diaries, into like some supernatural stuff, like watch Vampire Diaries. It's kind of cool. It's kind of nice. Good storyline. Keeps you on your toes.
There's a show that I haven't watched, right? But I took a screenshot because I saw the ad. It's on Prime.
Yeah.
Prime Video. Gen V.
Oh, Gen V. Yeah, I love that. I'm about to watch it.
better watch
It's
it.
based off the Homelander series and stuff. The Boys.
Guys, all I'm going to say is
That's the next one.
primewire.mx/home. That's all I'm going to say.
What happened?
Hey, man. Whoever gets it, gets it.
I don't know what that is, but okay. Yeah. But I get it. And the number one movie I want to recommend is definitely Interstellar. That's my favorite movie. I watched it last night. Yeah. I think that movie is beautiful. Watching it again, I wanted to cry so many times. Like, that is the only movie I feel like is a masterpiece.
Wow.
I really, truly believe that movie is a masterpiece. That and Inception, I really feel like. I even checked what is the ranking of that movie, like in the world.
What is it?
It's at 23 in the best movies in the world.
What?
Yeah.
Is a ranking like that?
Yeah, there is.
That's crazy.
Number 1 is, what is it again? It's a Shawshank Redemption. Shawshank Redemption is number 1.
So when you say La Ma, your memory comes back.
What? Of what?
Ma La Sham. I think it's called Shawshank Redemption.
Okay, all right. I'm just asking the audience.
Yes. Right.
Yeah.
That's what I got.
TikTok
Content
and
creators,
YouTubers.
influencers that are doing it.
Should I go first?
Hit it.
I'm gonna say his Insta, but I'm gonna say the handle, but his name is Mac. But it's at Mackie7000_. I've been really liking his debates about, like, he talks a lot about, like, so he puts these women who do the wildest things, and then basically he like talks about it from a male's perspective, how it makes males feel and stuff.
Oh, nice.
Really fuck with it. Fuck with his YouTube channel as well. Go check him out. Yeah.
This guy Ogutle, has 700 followers, but he creates probably some of the highest quality content on Instagram in South Africa. Tech, lifestyle, really cool guy. His handle is OKSY Creates. OKSY Creates. Yeah. I think his content is cool. I follow him. Yeah, he's cool, bro. Check him out, guys. Like, I think everyone should just go follow him and then just comment on him, like, yo.
Thato sent me.
Yeah, my name is Mike Center. Rampedi Centers. Give him a follow. Let's get him to 1,000 followers. I think he's on 700 and something. Let's get him to 1,000 followers.
Yeah. Let's do it, guys.
Let's do that.
But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. Please remember that on all streaming platforms, give us a 5 stars and make sure if you're watching this on YouTube, screenshot and show us your favorite moments. We live for you guys, so grab your seats and come see Thato of Maloney next time. Oh, Thato of Rampedi and Thato Rampedi. We're getting this name wrong.
Thato of Level and Thato Rampedi.
Oh, Thato of Level and Thato Rampedi next time.
You see, I'm the end.
Yeah. What? Oh,
You're
I can
first.
be the end. I don't mind.
No, I know it's be the end.
I don't mind being the end.
Hey.
I was never even asked about being the end.
Yeah.
Okay, shop guys. Take care.
Catamarans, just get up on it, girl, if you want it. Ray-Bans and catamarans, baby, give me a light, baby, living the life. Ray-Bans and catamarans.